Let's go north now and continue this conversation with the Commissioner of Tulsa County in Oklahoma, Kelly Dunkerley. Kelly, good to have you with us. I mean, Tulsa's in the northeast part of your state. Your area could get several inches of snow, plus the dangerously cold temps this weekend. What are your last-minute preps looking like?
Well, again, thank you for having me this morning, and we're happy to talk about that. We're, preparing, and that's the key thing is preparation, experience, and we're ready. We've got a lot of people that have been trained to do this. We work 24/7 when that weather hits us. So we're excited about the opportunity to serve our citizens when they need us most.
Commissioner, this storm watch is going to be in effect in your area afternoon through late Sunday morning, really for most of your state. What do you want people in the Tulsa community to know? I mean, people might be worried about traveling or losing power. You might not want them to travel. What's your message?
Our message is be prepared, be aware. We're going to be working, keeping the roads safe, but people need to be prepared for those temperatures that drop. They need to have a plan. We have a plan at the county. Our cities, our partners have a plan. So we will keep roads safe and passable for our citizens. But having a plan for your family, knowing where your loved ones are, and having communication is key for everyone in these times, because you never know if the weather gets a little bit different or if we get a little bit more ice than we expect. So preparation, experience, and a plan is key.
What is your priority for emergency services, also just police, firefighters, ambulances as they get ready for these dangerous conditions? What work can be done ahead of time?
Well, good point there. Working ahead of time. We have emergency preparedness people. We have a director who works on that tirelessly. That's his focus. And he works with all our other partners, cities, suburbs, city of Tulsa, county, all working together. And when we have people working together that are coordinated, know the resources, know how we can serve people who are most vulnerable, that's how we get ahead of things. And really knowing what the weather is and being ahead of those ice conditions is really the key. And one of the things we do is pre-treat the roads. So if we can keep the accidents down, keep the people who are moving who need to go, and those who can stay home, it's best to do so.
How does this compare just in terms of what you're seeing in the forecast and also your preparations for any storms you've dealt with before?
Well, like I've heard some of your previous guests, last couple of years, we've had massive ice storms in Oklahoma. Texas certainly has their fair share. So when we have ice, that's when we have to pre-treat the roads. And it's so key to do that. We're lucky we have brine trucks. We do that. We've done that the last 24 hours. We're prepping all our intersections, all our bridges, all our steep slopes. So that's the key that really gets us ahead of that, and that's experience. But we have had those ice conditions, and a lot of the situation, the community shuts down, and that's really the best in our part of the country is that people just don't get out on the road if they don't need to. Prep, be aware, know where your loved ones communicate.
Kelly Dunkerley, we will be checking in with you, I'm sure, over the weekend, wishing you and your community all the best.
Well, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you for having me.
Stay safe. Thanks.